Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Michigan's offense will have the first possession of the game. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you, Reese, to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly week to week for these guys, Michigan, Michigan State, and it is intense and the hatred runs deep.
Can you just imagine Reese riding to school in his Ford Model T back in the day? How nice that would have been, just putting along and getting to school, making sure all his homework's done, just looking like the man on campus. I'll tell you, there's a lot of familiarity in this game. A lot of these high school players grew up playing with or against each other, so it just adds an extra layer to this rivalry.
They'll go to the counter. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines are on the move. Off-play action on first down. Fires left. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wolverines want to move quickly.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Grbac or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Looking to pass. It's Woods. Looking for the score. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw on third. Quarterback extends the play. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
PAT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Michigan State's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Quarterback on the keeper. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Everett. Feeling some heat. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. And the defense is there to stop him short of the 1st down. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Power football with the run. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
Leaves it with the back. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. The Wolverines are marching down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother, and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan State has heard that poem a ton.
And that's just been a narrative that we've heard throughout the years, too. And it's something that people love talking about in Ann Arbor is that they are the dominant team. And it's not even close in this in-state rival. Michigan State's got to do something to flip the script. If they want their program to reach the consistency that Michigan has, they've got to recruit better in a big way.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now on first down from the 28. He'll keep it himself. Sweet cut there. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Second down coming up. They'll go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Sawyer. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. We've reached the end of the period and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking to throw, it's Everett. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Finds his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wolverines. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here he comes with the return. And the returner is stopped. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
They'll throw it on first down.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're in DB and man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense, you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
Yeah, and it's a great lore to be etched in. Obviously, year after year, you see so many dominant guys in the trenches, and this is how it's done. You stop the run first, get them in passing situations, pin your ears back, and go put your name in those record books.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working there.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Woods. Grabs it in the middle. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. And they've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah,
and he intercepts it. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He'll come out throwing on first down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Woods. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out quickly. Got room to work. Oh, look out. There he goes. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they swarm him under.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal line.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Go straight ahead. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. It's 4th and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Breaks the tackle. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the air, it's Everett. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Spartans headed quickly to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
16 on to kick it away.
Fair catch called for and made. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Finds his man down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Complete downfield. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
24, Michigan State, 0.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes separated by 65 miles battling for a prize like the Paul Bunyan Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. Two quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State plays out.
And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Back to pass, it's Everett. Got his man down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a move. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
At the 40, there he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
For the offense.
He'll do it himself. Got enough for the 1st. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Motion from the offense. Throws to the wideout. Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Price. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by just one over Ohio. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
First down for the offense.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games I feel like in the...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Number 20.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
0.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. The RPO fired complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. It's complete. A huge pickup. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Spartans are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Rolls it in. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understanding his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback on the keeper. Jumped on top of the pile. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Looking for a man. It's Everett. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get to, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse, the ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Michigan! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect one.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Everett. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They'll try the run. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide out in motion. The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Trying play action. And And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out and the defense gets to the quarterback.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Back to pass, it's Everett. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a crease to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Spartans will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Snow. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
He leaves it with the back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Might as well stick with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the red zone, looking for a man. They're trying to get to it. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires the pass, intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
How about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Sawyer. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Dropping back, it's Everett. Finds his target down the middle.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
And the Spartans will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They think there's room to run to the right here.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Price. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
He brought down at the 18. First down for the offense.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team and bragging rights now.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
points.